Whoa. What? Who let them dogs out? Right? How about them Browns? Winning games when it don't matter. Fucking boring ass first half, dude, right?
Real boring.
Man, it's like...
Dad was out.
Oh.
That was more the second half, actually.
Yeah.
Nothing better than
dude,
third quarter,
yeah.
late in the third, and
For
you
sure.
look over and...
Yeah, just head back, fucking sleeping, dude.
I'm afraid there is the possibility, slim though it be, that I snore.
He does, for sure.
Kirshner thing, we all snore.
We all snore, for sure, dude. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking not just a dad thing.
Dad!
We all got the snore bug.
That's one thing I never knew until I had like a girlfriend
or something?
that
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
told me.
He really hates it. She pushed me and stuff.
Hey,
Hates it. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to hear somebody cutting logs, dude. I'd probably
not everyone hates it, though.
Cutting logs, dude. Well, it's just, I can see how it's annoying.
Yeah, but, you know.
You know,
It's
just
nothing
it's something
you
you
can
can't
control.
unless,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Unless you get like one of those.
That's like hogging the bed, you know? It's like,
exactly.
you can't control what you do when you're
It's tough when
sleeping.
you're sleeping. Exactly.
So,
Yeah. Well, here we are. Browns could have had a chance still. Could have been mathematically in still had they won last week.
yeah,
But,
whatever.
you know.
When you have a less than 1% chance, you were saying they had a good
They
chance.
had a
They had a
chance,
less
though,
than
still.
1%
They still had a
chance
chance.
going into last week.
They still had a chance. Fucking. But.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
That's
We've
the
seen-
chance we
yeah.
had.
That's true, but what I'm
One in
saying
a
is
million.
it would have made it a lot better. At least we win. We still got a chance,
It would still be in it right now.
and
going
then
into last
you know
week.
maybe next week we're not, but we're playing Pittsburgh. So it just sucks when you're playing and you know absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter.
no excitement
But
as a fan.
you know, Deshaun looked good. He looked real good, dude. Don't you
yeah,
think?
he
What do
was
you
all
think?
right. He's all right.
It's my quarterback.
He's fine.
He looked good. 3 tutties, some good balls. He just escaped the pocket a few times, made something out of nothing. Chubb had a good game. I know that. He probably only got like 10 or 11 carries, but I think he
14
got 100
carries.
yards. 14 for what? 107?
104.
104? So, but yeah, as soon as he does good, he gets benched for whatever reason. I don't know. Because what, you think it's DePodesta? You were telling me something about DePodesta. You think DePodesta benches Chubb after when he's just getting good runs?
So you were saying in the episode earlier that,
Yeah.
but this one's coming out first, so
Yeah.
we're like, oh, stay tuned.
Oh, so you'll
we'll
have
stay
to
tuned
tune
in after
in, yeah.
originally. Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of a backwards thing, but
yeah. We got to be smarter like that, you know.
yeah, whatever.
Realize
dude.
when
We're not
it
that
gets
smart, whatever.
sent out, you know.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
You know, we're trying to get
So
off
what's up with-
suspenseful. We're trying
What's
to
up with DePodesta though?
leave a cliffhanger for people. And
Yeah, well, we do it a little bit differently. We do it opposite.
what was I saying? I showed you.
Yeah, so apparently DePodesta is super into the analytics, obviously.
Well, this was
Everybody knows
a
that. And
Tony Grossi article
Tony Grossi article. So I don't know how
saying
much
that
you can put into
DePodesta is like basically the one.
He's calling the shots
Yeah, what DePodesta
with the
says
game
goes.
planning and shit, basically.
He wants to be
He's not
throwing balls. He,
calling the
he wants an
plays.
explosive passing game.
Yeah, well, who
'Cause-
doesn't want an explosive?
Yeah, I
passing
understand,
game?
but that doesn't mean like
But that doesn't
well,
mean,
'cause
dude. They got Chubb.
Van
You're-
Pelt and Stefanski says we should be run heavy because and like
That's
they
the way
should be run
they
heavy.
should be run heavy.
So everyone's yelling at Stefanski to run the ball, but maybe it's DePodesta.
But maybe it's DePodesta saying
he's the
"Listen,
one.
if
He
you don't-"
says he was saying 4-yard runs don't really mean anything.
except first downs every 3 plays.
Yeah, that's what it's like. That's
But-
so stupid. If you average 4 runs, 4 yards a carry,
And the thing is, we have a running back that has a career average of like 5.4 or 3 or something. Chubb
5-1 maybe
5.1,
Two.
whatever. He averages 5. You know what I'm saying?
There's
He
no
gets totally
value
lost
on the
14
analytics
rushes
chart.
on a day like today.
13-yard passes and more, but like we don't ever do that. But our problem is we do these stupid like 2-yard outs
Yeah,
and
well, they
wide
run
receiver
tight end
screens
screens and
tight
running
end
back
screens.
screens. They went downfield a little more today with Deshaun. Probably the most they've gone downfield, even though he only went like 9 of 18. But
Yeah, but it's not even like the explosive downfield passing
No.
attack you want with Watson
no.
at all.
And one was they got the one to Cooper was
it was a
open
short
field.
pass. Cooper just missed the
Yeah, he
tackle,
just
made a
misses,
play,
made
and
a
then
guy miss, and that was
it
it.
was 40 yards after the catch.
Yeah, and the other one was a great pass. I'll have to give him that. You know what I'm saying? The first one. But so it's good to see that. Like I said, it's hard to get excited about anything. The only thing I'm getting excited about is next Sunday after the game, right? Because Joe Woods,
You're fired.
right? You still
Better
got to
be gone.
fire
He
him.
better not be. I don't want to like. If
Are they
he's
like
not,
saving his job by playing decent with the picks and the sacks today? No,
I don't think so.
I mean,
I
because
wouldn't. If they bring him back, man, that's gonna be like the
dude,
biggest
it's the
thing
whole
everyone's gonna talk
identity
about.
thing. I feel like their defensive identity is they don't have one.
What has Joe Woods shown? Like, yeah, but like
To me, their defensive identity is not stopping people on third down and playing soft coverage. That's what I see.
right, and then the second yard drive where they had it for 11 and a half
Oh my
minutes.
God.
and
They had the
it's
whole
like, that's
second quarter.
terrible.
It was
That's
the Washington had the ball the whole second quarter, basically.
96,
21
90
plays.
whatever yards.
Remember the
12
one
minutes.
play? It was like third and 16.
It's like second.
They got
and-
17.
Or was it third? It was
I
third.
think it was third, like 17. They got
Easy.
18 yards.
Yeah. Well, they're
19
playing
yards.
soft coverage. Emerson's
Yeah,
just
10 yards off.
backtracking 3-4
So
yards
then you're
off.
already 10 yards off. They're coming at full speed. And you're just like there, like a deer in headlights. It's like, dude, if you don't make the right adjustment, it's like they're going to win that.
And like
every
that
time.
one red zone play where it's like, I don't know, 3rd and 5 at the 12-yard line. They're
Yeah.
playing zone.
Yeah.
Remember
on
that
zone.
tight end just
Yeah.
dropped right
Dropped
in.
right in. 4 guys standing around, umbrellaing him.
That's the shit that pisses me
That's
off.
the shit that pisses me off too, because you got to have a understanding that if we're playing this, but a guy comes off, somebody's got to pick him up. Isn't that what a zone's about?
Yeah, but
Guy comes in your zone, you pick him up.
Yeah,
So the guy just found the one spot and 4 guys around, and
I think it's well aware our zone defense is not smart. It's just so stupid. It's just like you're supposed to cover people. It's like playing zone defense in basketball and
Yeah.
being like, dude's wide open to the 3 and you're just gonna. He's in my zone, but it's all right. I'll let him shoot.
I don't know.
I'll let him shoot, and then
Well, the
after
thing
he
is,
shoots, I'm gonna
yeah,
go over and contest
do the
after he
after,
shoots.
yeah.
Not
But
in
it's like I don't know. That's why I don't like zone. I feel like if you go man to man, you're responsible for your man, dude. And they have all these high draft picks. Were these corners drafted for their zone coverage? I don't think so.
No, Denzel's
They're
a
probably
man-to-man.
corners are
Newsome-
based on their man.
No one gets
coverage.
drafted based on their zone coverage.
Abilities.
It's about their man to man.
It's about their man to man
balls
and
down. and
yeah, how they
making
play a
plays.
receiver, not about how they cover a zone. I'm sick of this zone shit. Miles had a couple sacks the other day. He showed up
1.5
a little bit.
probably.
1.5, yeah. Made a couple plays. I don't know. Like I was saying, this might be the off season of any off season where you could offload him for like a heavy amount of draft picks. Because he's
We'll
getting to
see.
be what? What age is he now? Almost 30?
He's probably like
28, 29?
my age, probably.
Okay. If he's still young like that, I would
I don't
wait.
know.
But I don't know. That article I read
20,
about
yes,
him being
27.
kind of 27.
Just turned 27.
Yeah, so you probably want him for at least the length of the contract we have him under.
I don't think they're going to trade him.
They'll trade him before his next contract.
Like I said, if they came, some team came and
Blew him away. 3
gave
first
some
rounders.
not stupid, but just like,
Yeah, like 3 first rounders.
You don't give him
third,
3
fifth.
first rounders as a quarterback.
Yeah, well, they might if they have the
But
quarterback.
he's not like we say. He's not T.J. Watt. He doesn't
He's
like
not
take
he
control of the
doesn't
game.
take
Doesn't-
control. He makes plays. He gets sacks.
Like Watt gets interceptions.
But Watson, like every fucking play,
Strips all the
disrupting,
time,
quarterback
yeah.
hurries. I'd love to see his, like QB hurries. Like yeah, it's not a big, but it does matter because when you hurry the QB, you make his decision that much tougher and harder, and the reads and the complete. I mean, it all factors in, dude.
And Garrett's never won a defensive player of the year.
Never won defensive
Supposed
player
to
of the
this
year.
year. He ain't gonna win it this year.
He doesn't get if he's not getting a sack, he's not really getting tons of pressure. You know, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he's getting a lot of double teams this year. But still,
He's had a good year
disappears
stat wise. It's just
he
like
disappears for too long periods of time.
he gets his sacks, but like I like to see him do more.
Yeah, but like I said, he gets sacks. He'll get a big chunk of his season sacks in a few games. I'm sure if you look at all of his games, he
No,
has
this year he's the
got
most he's had is
monster games.
2.
the most. Oh, so he's been
had
a little more consistent this year.
A lot of zero. I mean, did he play against Pittsburgh
Did he? I don't know. Did he
first game? Because he had like
because of the accident.
was that accident time? Well, it must. Yeah, that was accident.
Yeah,
time.
remember he got in the accident, he missed a game.
It was probably that game.
Yeah, but that's
no,
what
it
I'm
wasn't
talking
that
about.
game.
But
It
that's
was the-
part of it,
It was
dude.
the Falcons
you know?
game. He didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's just
He's
has
not a
game.
leader, dude. He's getting car accidents. He's speeding. He doesn't learn his lesson because he has multiple 100-mile-per-hour speeding tickets. They said that accident, he was probably exceeding the speed limit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that they have an exact, but he's been ticketed at going over 100.
Well,
It
pro
just
athletes
shows
just
me
don't
that
give a crap.
he's
dude.
always fucking dogging the team, dogging the coaches in the open. You know what I'm saying? Like on camera and shit.
Dude,
You know,
yeah,
he
dude, in the locker
doesn't
room,
seem
man.
like he has tons of accountability for himself. And when he does, it's like a cliche type thing.
Well, it's
you
just
know?
always like you're gonna be in the Halloween thing he does. Remember the graveyard?
Yeah.
It's always that every time. Oh, you're not in the graveyard. You're gonna get in the graveyard
Yeah.
this game.
Well, it's like personal things.
Yeah, it's all individual. Most of the time.
Individual. As a
Sometimes he
defensive
sprinkles
player
in
there.
some stuff.
But he's
team-wise,
not like,
but-
I don't see him on the field as like that guy. Like, that's the guy we were missing what was that guy? Weaver? Is it Weaver or Walker? I forget. He was been
Anthony
injured so
Walker?
long. Anthony Walker. That was a huge injury for us, dude. Because those are the types of guys you need out on the field because they're the ones that are
Team
like
guy.
exactly and keeping.
Well,
Like
he's our
Miles
Mike.
isn't a guy like
our
he's just always there.
quarterback.
Whenever you see him, he's just waiting like at his defensive end position, waiting to rush. He's not like a guy getting guys like, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Like edge guys are supposed to be sack guys.
He's a
but
fucking
like,
captain.
Yeah, but you can be more than a sack guy.
He
as
could be
an
more
edge
than a
guy.
sack guy. Well, I liked how they moved him in the middle on that one sack. They never do shit like that. That's why Joe Woods
Woods
sucks,
is
dude.
terrible, dude.
You're fired.
Get out of here. Fuck. Keeping
No
him around.
pressure.
Dude.
How many
Dude,
times
if
they
we
send
keep
the
Joe,
house?
if we keep Joe Woods around,
That would be a big mistake.
I don't see how he stay. I don't.
he's gone, dude. That's
The
predetermined.
thing is, somebody's got to
dude.
go. I mean, just based on
Somebody
the coach,
has to
we've been
go. You didn't
outcoached
make the
so often.
playoffs
Usually on D we get out coached, but Stefanski gets out coached all the time.
all the time, dude.
Bonehead stuff, man. Like that when we were saying, remember it was like 3rd and 20 early, and they just do a
Really.
fucking
Third and
little
28.
ride-
They do a 2-yard
running back
negative
screen.
2-yard running back screen.
It's like make it.
Instead, just
we're out of the
chuck it,
playoffs,
dude.
man. Just go throw a deep ball.
Let's see what Deshaun can
Maybe
do.
get a pass interference.
Throw,
maybe make a play.
throw Brisket in, dude. That moonbeam. You know Brisket can get it downfield.
Watson's got an arm. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I'm saying. He's got an arm too. He's slippery, son of a bitch, man. He gets out of those sacks, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be excited to see him get a full season. 0-0, you know, 0-0 record, going in fresh. Let's see what he can do as a quarterback, you know.
Big offseason.
It's tough coming in after 11 games,
moves.
2 years off. I mean, dude, that's tough. We got to make moves. Like I said, that
We got no
receiver
draft,
core,
really. except
that
for the second-round
receiving
pick.
core better get beefed up, dude.
We have
Free
one pick
agency.
before the 4th round, unless we picked
Yeah.
up a third.
We got to
by
go
the
free
team,
agency this offseason.
which is always tough in the NFL.
Well, but you have to because they have the money from the way they've done the contracts. B, you're not going to have as much money because
Defense.
dudes are going to be up. A lot of guys are going to be up for extensions.
We need
lot of guys.
interior defensive line.
Oh, you definitely need to beef that
Linebackers.
line up. The linebackers, like Dad made a good point. You know, they did get
Injuries.
decimated, dude, big time. You know. Dad. So
And then just
injuries
playmakers
killed them.
on offense.
Taki's still
Need some
out. Phillips has
playmakers.
been out. Like we said, what's this? Walker's been out. I mean, dude, they got injuries at the linebacker. We're down to like Reggie Ragland Jr. off the other dude's squad.
But really, I mean, it's just our organization's terrible.
It is. It's almost like just from the top
It's
down.
just-
It
yeah,
starts
when
with
the top is so
Haslam, dude.
dysfunctional, it's
So
hard to make
dysfunctional.
a
It's like Haslam, just go run your gas station.
pilot.
Fucking go run Pilot and
Flying
let
J, what is it? Flying J.
Pilot flying
Is
J.
it the same?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Just go do that. We got 49
Sign the
yards
checks.
attempt.
Sign the checks.
So
and-
Carolina's going to have a chance. We're in extended coverage. Carolina. kicked the
bonus
field goal.
coverage.
Bonus coverage.
Made
And they made it.
Snuck it
Squeaked it. Made it by a
That's what
butt
we
cheek.
need yesterday in the Ohio
Made it by a
State
butt
game.
cheek. Yeah, couldn't make it. Fucking,
That was
what are you
hilarious,
gonna
right?
do?
It was counting down perfectly at midnight is when
Perfect
Ohio State
countdown
missed.
to
I
the
thought it
loss.
was. I didn't know if it was
See,
exact.
we couldn't
but
get.
it
Here's
was.
Olsen. Olsen's doing this game.
they're
dude.
doing-
I would have liked Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olsen.
But we're not getting Kevin Burkhardt, and Greg Olsen.
Well, I know for like an important game. That's like their number 2 crew, right?
It's
Or
their
number
A
one.
crew.
That's their A crew.
I told you it was their A.
Oh,
Could you
Fox
listen?
is doing not.
You just
good,
don't
dude.
listen. How many times
Maybe
do
I
I tell you
misunderstood.
the Browns schedule? How many times do I tell you this shit, and then the next week you're like, "Oh, who they
Am
play
I
this
expected
week?"
to remember everything?
I told you. You asked who their Aikman was now, and I said Burkhardt and Olsen, and then you're like, "This is their
Aikman's
what
on
B crew?"
Amazon, isn't he?
Aikman?
Yeah.
Oh my, you don't listen.
Or is that Al Michaels?
I told you he's on Monday Night Football. Aikman
he's
and
ESPN.
Buck.
They're ESPN
Same
now?
Fox is on
They're
ESPN. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Oh, here it is. Oh, he got it. That's it. Wrap it up. Tom Brady playoffs. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Well, we got one more week left.
One more week of no, it's not misery. I mean, it's
misery.
It's just been
because then you have to wait a whole
it's just not even
fucking year. We have to wait till September again, dude. September.
What is it? 8 months.
It's like 8 months away, dude.
It's just not even like it's just like it's not exciting to watch.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, they did have some good plays today, but it was a pretty boring
but,
game.
It's not exciting.
No, it's not exciting at all, dude.
The only year I had exciting football was 2020.
Did we have exciting football
I
then?
mean, it was just we won games. That's we finished games. It was the playoff.
That's true.
Year. That was the game we like.
When
It wasn't like super
playoffs.
exciting. It'd just be nice to have like an explosive
No, but they were
football
winning
team
and shit.
that-
Well, the thing is, that's why I said it ties into being in the hunt. At least if they won last week, they would be in the hunt, you know?
I think they have
Still.
timeouts.
So then that at least extends your season to being interesting till the final week.
Well, we got Pittsburgh next
You know what I'm
week. so
saying?
that's
And then we
interesting.
would have played Pittsburgh. It would have been great to be in the hunt, playing Pittsburgh, with a chance if we win that other teams lose,
but
and
when
then
the Browns
we get
have a
that
chance
last.
like that, they're gonna
Well,
lay
what
an
I'm
egg.
saying is it?
They're gonna-
I'm not-
remember, that's what they come out. They go,
dude, they're not going to come out like.
yeah, but yeah, if they had,
No?
if there was a playoff spot, like if they win, like they
Okay.
could sneak in there and come out.
All right, what they like that?
Yeah, they're come
just a
out there.
quick little,
Yeah,
or more like a just flat out
just
stinker
yeah, probably stink.
like that.
There's something to
Just
play
a
for. I like
flapper.
to, maybe give Pittsburgh a losing season.
Yeah, that's true.
Going
It's
2-0
always
against
fun to play.
Pittsburgh is
It's
always
always
fun.
fun to beat Pittsburgh, right? They got timeouts, so I do this.
Anything else we want to touch on here?
I mean,
It's not
what
really
is there
much
to touch on?
when it's
What is there to
season's
touch
over.
on? Season's pretty much over, dude.
Pittsburgh next week, and
And then that's it. I might come back with a few Browns things around draft time.
I mean,
Free agency is
time
gonna be a
and
big
draft
one.
time.
We'll probably do a massive free agency one because
Just
that's gonna be
anything
big
that
for the
happens,
Browns.
big things that happen.
Yeah, we'll probably hit up. We'll probably do some Cavs things while
Mm-hmm.
the off season for the Browns, especially
I'm
with them
going to the game
playoffs.
on Wednesday.
The Cavs are gonna be in playoffs probably.
Going Cavs
And
Wednesday.
they keep up. Oh yeah, nice. Cavs will be in the playoffs this year. I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, I mean, just gotta
If
get
they
top
keep
6
keep it strong, like you know,
They lost a couple games recently. Well, they won last night. Snuck
they
one
did
out.
squeak one out against the Bulls there.
Well, Garland's injured and Mobley didn't
But
play
Indiana
yesterday.
has our number, dude, right? Indiana's been beating us, man. Indiana and Toronto can't beat them.
We have a 4-game lead between the 7th seed.
Yeah.
We're a 4 seed right now.
Yeah.
3.5 out of the first.
And they got a tough schedule coming up, though, the Cavs. They've been playing.
Well,
a
they play.
tough
I'm
schedule.
going to the game on. They play the Suns.
Suns have been
But Booker's
bad, though.
injured.
They've been bad, though.
Booker's
They're like
injured for
20
a
and
month.
17 now. I checked the records.
Well, they play-
I check the records every couple
Ooh, they got a little
weeks.
West Coast
You
coming
know what I'm
here.
saying?
Ooh.
Who do they play on the West?
They got. Well, this is their Disney. Remember they do a.
Disney on Ice?
I don't know if it is Disney, but I think it's like a. I don't know what it is. Well, they play the Bulls tomorrow.
Yeah.
Suns Wednesday.
Yeah.
At the Nuggets. At the Suns.
Nuggets are
At
tough.
the Jazz.
2 games at the Suns?
Well, they play the Suns here, and then
Oh, we play in the here.
that's the game I'm going to, and they go at the Suns on Sunday, so I'm playing twice this week. And then at the Jazz, at the Trailblazers, at the
Jazz have been
Timberwolves.
doing bad. And then Trailblazers is who?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves
Minnesota.
have been underperforming. so
And they're
they got a
back
good
home on
chance.
MLK Day.
That's not a bad road. They could go 500 on that, right?
They got a tough stress because they come back Pelicans,
Yeah,
at
they got a tough
Grizzlies,
stretch at
against the
home.
Warriors, against the Bucks.
But those teams are also playing road games for them. It's tougher, you know.
Well, Rubio's coming back soon.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
got to be.
So,
I don't know what the update is.
yeah, I'm sure he's just good in the locker room.
All they
He's a
say in
whole
this
vet
shit is
guy,
he's
you know?
progressing. That's all they
Yeah, well,
say.
that's what they
It's
always
I don't know
say.
what the hell that means.
K Love got a rare start the other day. He must have had some injuries or some shit. 'Cause he never starts. But, yeah, so anyways, we'll be back next week. Last game, Pittsburgh week. Fuck Pittsburgh, so a victory will be very great. Plus, it's like, you know, oh, they muffed it. Oh shit, bro. Oh, he still got it off.
How did that happen?
Oh my god, he just saved their whole fucking flag. Anyways, yeah, so
For our Ohio people,
yeah.
place your bets.
Oh,
Legalized
gambling
sports betting.
legalized.
I'm
Get your
not
bets,
trying to
make
get
your
on that. You
bets.
can just kind of get addicted to that. I'm
Yeah.
not trying, I don't know.
Occasionally, I'd like to throw a bet down when I'm making some money.
Maybe some parlays.
You know, yeah, some parlays, hit it big.
Yeah,
get
throw
lucky.
$5-10 down. Win
$5-10 on like
grand.
a 15 game
Yeah,
parlay.
win like 10 grand.
Win like 10 grand exactly. Be that guy that's everybody's writing shit about.
That'd be sweet.
Oh man, how did this guy pull this shit off, dude? Holy shit! What a fucking play. Was he past the line though? Oh, he was probably past the line.
I don't know.
It's a kick, right? He was probably past the line of scrimmage.
I don't know where the line of scrimmage
I don't
was.
think he really knew. He's a punter, dude. He just got
What was
leveled.
the flag? Oh, they're repunting?
Oh, I don't know what the fucking penalty
It was
was.
back out there. It must have been on.
Oh, that
Must have
sucks.
just
for
been
them.
something
But
on
no,
them, but they just
must
wanted
have
to
been
repunt 'cause it's at the
offsetting. Yep. All right, bro.
In closing, I would simply like to say to you,
As always, great day. To have an
Great
amazing day. Great day to bring in the new year.
It
NFL
is.
football win.
You know,
Get your New Year's resolutions out. Get your Planet Fitness
yeah.
memberships.
Get your
They probably got a deal
membership.
going.
Keep it going. Try and keep it, all year.
It's a
I
new
don't
year,
do that
man.
shit,
Fresh
but-
start.
I'm gonna try.
22.
I always try better with my diet because I'm getting old. So it's like
Oh man, true.
you gotta, as you get older, you gotta eat healthier. You don't have a choice. You either keep eating like shit and die early, or you change your diet and stretch your life out longer. Pretty much. There's
I do
no
okay.
guarantee.
I don't do great. I mean,
Yeah, but you're in your 20s.
yeah, I still get.
I'm
fat,
saying I'm
though.
41, dude. Yeah, but you can handle it. As you
I
get
guess,
older,
but
it's worse for
245,
you.
man. I'm not used
Yeah.
to 245.
Yeah.
I was always thin as a rail.
Yeah, I'm 250, so I always
Me
stay
and you
about
about the same.
I always
fucking
stay
weight,
about the same.
but I'm taller.
I'd like to get down to 220, dude. I'd be looking sick, dude. But we'll
Shit.
see.
If
that'd
I
be
get
a
to 220,
lot
I
of-
gotta,
that'd be-
I gotta go to the gym.
That'd be a
I do
lot
want to get to the
do
gym
that.
eventually, but I don't think it's this year.
Yeah, fuck the gym.
think
I get
it's
enough
this
workout,
year.
but with my job, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, for me,
in closing, I would simply like to say to you,
Happy New Year's. Like Matt was saying, stick to them resolutions, man, because change is good. Everybody be safe out there, and we'll see you for Pitts Puke next week.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully get a Browns win to end the season on a high note.
Next Sunday. 2023,
All right.
here we
Here
are.
we go, bro. All right, man. Happy New Year.
All right.